It's not fake. I'm not a fake reseller.
No. So I just said, look how you've pivoted from eBay to
I know,
this.
and it's only been it's just been about a little over a year. Hey, good morning. This is Mel. She came from Australia.
Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you.
So guys, Paul is our plush guy. Okay. He's gonna be here soon. Should we leave a spot for him?
That's what
plush?
we were wondering. Like, she was thinking we could transfer that over, and then if he needs a rack, we can have a rack.
Maybe we'll do that.
So you do the Whatnot streams?
Yeah,
both of you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. You look like you've got the Whatnot vibe.
I know. Sometimes people ask if we're sisters.
Yeah.
We used to do them just individually on our own, and it's changed so much this past year.
Oh my
it's
God,
insane.
And Whatnot's changed too.
Yeah.
So now we do the shows together. Hopefully it stays that way.
Yep.
And it's really keeps the energy up, and I feel like everybody enjoys it.
Yeah.
It's like we're interacting with everyone. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, solo can be hard only because like we do everything all at the same time. So
Yep.
once you sell it, you pack it, you get it going.
Oh.
So when you're doing it by yourself, you have to really keep.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a new thing too. The packing. Now we just throw the label on while we're doing the show. So we used to have to do shipping after the show.
It's like an instant money machine.
Yep.
It's just like, it feels like you're just printing money.
Yeah.
With the Whatnot.
So
Digital.
Yeah. It's just like printing is out, it's gone.
Yeah. And I usually sometimes show people like, here's your package. You're like getting it literally like same day. That's our goal is same day.
It does. If it's on the West Coast, comes like within the day.
This is all Whatnot here.
All Whatnot,
Is over there, Poshmark?
Yeah, so his...
in the little room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Posh. And everything else in here is Whatnot.
Yeah.
Obviously the Whatnot's called Daily Refinement.
Yeah.
So there's obviously a lot of people that must come for Chris and he's not on it.
Yeah.
But you must draw a crowd of your own where now some people might not even know Daily Refinement's got anything to do with Chris. Is that right?
I'm always so amazed how we do raids, so it's like the crowd of our show. We bring to another show at the end of the show, and so many, like 90% of the time, people see Daily Refinement and they're like, "It's Chris, hi Chris."
We're like, actually, it's not, but
they can't see us when we throw all our audience into their show, and I'm so amazed how many people know him.
Yeah.
When he does his solo shows, he makes so much more money.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah. So
he's like
when
celebrity
products come in, we're like, Chris, you could sell this like way better. So some things like we set aside for him to purely sell.
So you notice if he's up there, actually buy this off me.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't even need to do anything. It's just
definitely sells
it's
better.
him.
Wow. It's interesting, isn't it?
Like,
He's the brand.
Okay.
Chris is the brand.
Yeah.
This is the beginning of like a new era with retail because people don't really go to brick and mortars anymore. They really do just buy online. Like, so this could just be a whole nother way of doing things. And again, you don't even need to leave your home. People are driving and doing it at the same time.
Oh, that worries me.
It always scares me. They're like, I'm driving. I'm like, please stop.
They're buying on Whatnot over there. I've noticed the Americans are on their phone a lot.
A lot, especially when they're driving. And I'm like,
spending money.
Yes.
Swipe. All you have to do is swipe to bid.
Yeah.
So they're probably just driving
like just doing that.
Yeah.
So what's Chris like to work for?
That's great.
Is he like a slave driver? Does he have you all on Does he have you on a schedule?
Like another good friend. Like, it's really easy to talk to, and we're pretty much open with anything. And he's always asking like our opinions with how things are working, and like, it's very much the daily refinement. It's really like he's always refining things.
Does he have you on a strict schedule?
No, I mean, it's really like sometimes we get to choose. Like sometimes he'll be like, "This is what we're focusing on," or he's like, "Pick whatever you guys want to do today."
Okay.
So, yeah.
Let's you run the show.
Anything you want. It's not filtered.
Did you choose these guys because of their vibe to do Whatnot? Like they've got like a cool look about them. So do you?
It's not their look. Oh, it's retail experience and personality more than look.
Okay. Yeah.
Personality.
Personality. You need personality for Whatnot.
You need personality.
Holly actually referred. Me and Holly knew each other.
They knew.
Oh, you knew each other.
I was looking for a job, and Holly's like, "Come in," and I hadn't even heard of Whatnot.
Yeah.
I
mean, I didn't know about it either till I got hired from Chris.
I didn't know about it till a year ago. Paul's brand new. We're gonna sell his stuff today.
Okay. Oh, so you're working here now, brand new.
Approved on Whatnot.
Oh.
We're gonna sell his plush.
Oh,
today.
this is right. You said another seller's coming in to sell your stuff. So let me just for the camera get this right. You're a seller. you're coming in, you want to learn whatnot, but you're going to use Chris's platform to be able to sell more items because you don't have a platform base yourself to start with.
Yeah, so I want to try the 50-50 split. And so whatever the show ends for, you'll get half of it. And we'll see if that's fair. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I think it will be because I already have an audience. So if you are trying to build up, those things are only going to sell for like 1 to 5. But well, also we got lucky because Holly has plush experience.
You do.
It's a
Kid store.
I heard that. I was like, perfect.
I know. And you told her, it's like, plushies.
So this will be a good learning experience for me. I take it as a learning experience, even if, we'll see how this show goes today. And, I'm just going to take it as a learning experience and, learn from the best here. So
Is this going to be a one-off, or do you think you keep doing this so that, even profit-wise, with Chris's base, it might be worth even sacrificing the 50% every single time?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why we're trying to.
We're going to. This is like a test.
That's why I was thinking a smaller show today because we'll set up the toy one.
Yeah.
And then see how long it takes to set up, and then how the show goes, and is it worth it for people to not sell anymore and just bring it here,
Right.
or do they build up their own over time, or both? I don't know.
So is your audience going to know that this is not your stuff? Are they going to know it's his stuff? Are you going to tell them, or are you just going to be like, Daily Refinement is selling this stuff?
I'm not sure they care, but do people care whose stuff it is?
I like to nod anybody because I like to grow community, and that's my mantra is everyone should be following, everyone should help each other because this is the day we're in. It's like we should be helping each other, and I would totally want to be like, it's his website, or if you have a whatnot link, I'd be like, I'll send
that's a good
add
point.
him.
That's a really good point.
Yeah, so I do like to do stuff like that.
That actually makes perfect sense. So we can put his handle in the title,
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and I think that would actually maybe create more goodwill because people
Exactly.
Actually, I would rather buy somebody else's stuff than something else. Personally, there's more connection, especially if you start building a social media that's tied to it.
Yeah.
Like you finding the stuff and then putting it on, and then I think it makes sense to cross pollinate.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This might be a first.
It might be.
Might-
I think people do go on other people's streams,
Okay.
but not necessarily like I'm gonna have Paul sell my stuff today.
I just reached out just hopefully maybe he'd be interested in plush
Yeah.
to try something different. And we'll see
I
how
think
that
one
turns
thing
out.
I've learned about Chris is you reach out to him and he's
Oh,
happy
yeah.
to try and help you if he can.
Yeah.
I think
If I
I think I reached out to you a few years ago with something, and you were like, "Come on my YouTube channel," and then now 3 years
you're
later,
here.
I'm here in America visiting
Yeah,
you.
that's cool.
So yeah.
I'm gonna roll his stuff in. It'll
Okay.
probably be cool content.
Okay, come get it. Thank you. Oh, guys, I'm giving you all the good information here. Oh, okay, we've got it on the cart. So this is all going to be sold off in one auction?
In one show.
Wow.
So
And how long will that take?
Hopefully 320 units in 2 to 3 hours.
Wow.
So I hope they can. I know they will all be sold, but I'm not sure how long it will take.
Okay.
We'll find out. And we sell things here by weight. So it could be one plushie, it could be two plushie, and also volume wise. If it's a super big plushie, maybe it'll only be one, but we might lot together some little ones.
And I'm going off his experience. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering how you
Sweet.
wanted to sell these.
So I think we just unwrap everything and put it all up, and then
But are we doing it by lots? Do you want singles? Like, how many at a time? Would you like 4 to 5 at a time?
Originally,
What's
my
your-
thought was, Chris had mentioned doing bag lots of maybe 5 or 6.
Mhm.
But then, they range from extra large to tiny. So, it all depends on.
Yeah,
There's
those
new
sounds-
with tags, and then a lot of it is all pre-owned. So,
What do you find pairs like? Do you find that more people like the big and the small, or more people like
I think it's
more of the same size, or like a mix?
I think in a mix, depending on if it's a Disney, keeping the Disney lots
Yes.
together. If it's Build-A-Bear, depending on the different Build-A-Bear. You know.
I didn't know what bad was.
Yeah, we had to ask the audience. We're like, "What's Bab?" And then after someone was like, "Build-A-Bear," it's like, "Oh, okay."
And Build-A-Bear has, you know, a wide range as well. So they have Disney, they have they have different things in it too. So
I do. I was like, "This is
You know?
I do.
Oh my God.
So are the listings already loaded onto Whatnot prior, so they know what to buy?
They can be.
Right.
We don't.
We don't.
We call it host pick,
Host pick.
and the host picks what the auction's going to
Just
be.
a random thing out.
Random
Buy
thing.
this now.
And they trust the host's their taste.
Okay.
So that's where Paul, are you going to be here during the auction?
I am.
So you can help them sort.
Yep.
Because that'll be
Definitely do it.
the
Yep. Whatever you need.
what you think makes sense going together will be perfect.
I wasn't sure if there was room to keep a few to sell separately individually.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and then mix a
Definitely.
few of
And where does this stuff come from?
It comes from a lot of different thrift stores.
Oh, so you thrifted it?
Yeah, I do a lot of thrifting.
Oh, okay.
This is probably about a year's worth of kind of curing all this.
So did you have this listed elsewhere?
Some of them are listed. A lot of it's, you know, from my death pile.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, this is the plush death pile.
yeah,
The
so
plush death bar. Wow.
And
Oh,
some pieces, I was
bullseye.
like, you know what, let's, you know, I love to sell some of this on eBay, but you know, it's like I wanted this show to be really, really cool. So
Disney.
I threw some
Tough.
other pieces in there too.
I didn't even know that was.
I still have about another 200, maybe 100 at home.
Oh.
Wow.
This is intense.
So you display
Yes, she does.
everything here,
We'll use this
so
one.
it's visually, so that people can
For now.
see it while you're doing the live.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Well, for this, yes, but mostly like when we have our clothes kind of like that, we kind of keep it to the side because what happens is that people will see something while we're selling something. They're like, "Oh, I see something behind you." I'm like, "Well, we're not selling that right now."
Okay.
So like sometimes I try to keep it out of their view.
Right here.
And that will keep them hanging around because they're waiting for that item then, because you're not like, "Oh yeah, let me just grab that for you and start selling it." They have to hang around for the rest of the auction. Wow. I'm blown away. This looks like a fun auction.
Yeah.
This would be more fun than selling bags, whatever they are.
It's probably just a little break, huh? A little break from the norm.
Completely. Yeah.
Scorpion.
That's so cool.
This squid.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really interesting because normally we sell women's clothing, but I'm trying a consignment deal where I sell all of Paul's stuff today, and then we split it 50-50 and see how it goes. So essentially, the fees and the staff and the warehouse come out of my 50. His 50, just the cost of goods comes out of it, right? So, and then Holly just randomly knows a lot about plush because she did a clothing store for kids. So she's a plush expert.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And that is interesting. People come drop their stuff off here in these bins, and they can just take them all back because it's only one way. It's going to come here and then be sold. There's no storage.
There's no storage.
There's no storage.
So what if it doesn't sell?
I've never not sold something.
So every single item that
Every single
you
item
show
we
will
sell, 'cause
sell.
we start at $1.
Okay.
And a lot of people are afraid of dollar starts, but if you are trying to create hype and create a brand, it's easy with dollar starts. That's the easiest brand to create. It's expensive because we've probably given away hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of things, but the audience is so big now because people come every day to get free stuff.
Is it resellers buying it, or is it
It's probably
mixture?
50-50.
Wow.
Probably consumers, and then half the people buy it. You can tell by the price. If it's
Yeah.
a consumer buying it, it's slightly too high to resell.
Okay.
If it's low enough to resell, they can get it for that. But we're right at the edge of like wholesale. I feel like everything on my platform sells for about $8 to $20 less than eBay.
Wow.
But volume wise, very different. Because we're selling 500 to 1,000 items a day, and on eBay, I was like 100, 150 items a day.
Wow.
So this operation is way bigger.
Wow.
I'm gonna have Paul load this and bring it to his car for
Yep.
this, and then bring it back with this one.
Yep.
It's not fake. I'm not a fake reseller.
No. So I just said, look how you've pivoted from eBay to
I know,
this.
and it's only been it's just been about a little over a year.
Wow.
Real
Actually looks
matcha.
good
I
this
told him to
time.
go heavy matcha.
Oh,
Boss,
thank you,
boss of the
Chris.
year.
Like that actually looks decent this time.
Yay.
She got
Yeah.
matcha from this place last time.
It was just oat milk. It was like
Do the taste test. Let's see what it's like.
It's good. It's sweet. It's very sweet, like dessert.
You about to start?
Yep, we're starting right now. We're live, baby.
Here we go. We do a giveaway at the beginning, so that helps draw people in. Give us a little
Hi,
time
Center
to say hello
Flowers.
to everyone. Hey, how are you?
Sun and Flowers. Good to see ya.
She's one of our best customers,
Yeah,
and she helps
us.
Mod.
Yeah.
You guys, do you see all the stuffies we're getting ready for this afternoon show?
Yeah, this is for, I think, 1 o'clock.
I love
Oh,
you,
I love you
Sunflowers.
too.
I'm like, this feels.
I can put some music on. I know, it feels funny.
We're only at $6, 10 seconds. Brand new with their boxes. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hey, Twillets. First purchase, nice pickup, $18. That is a crazy score. Like $9 each. Nice. All right,
No,
those
right?
are coming your way.
See, this is the risk of whatnot that people don't know.
All right,
If
guys.
you're gonna
I'm
play
doing
this game
size
starting at $1,
41,
sometimes I know
41
they're gonna end
European,
for a
which
low
is a
price.
10,
That's
10
okay,
and a
because
half.
they'll tell their friends, they'll come back,
This
they'll
is the
stay.
Echo brand.
if you're not
MSRP
you're
starts
afraid
about
of
150
letting
and
people
goes
get a good
up.
deal, then this is not the
So
right
we got
platform.
these.
Do you lose money on
Mine
this?
has like a nice
$9
I was gonna
each?
take the
I
little
probably don't because of my buy
format from
cost,
really
but
good in
for
there.
somebody just
little
starting,
rounded
Yeah.
heel, black leather. These are adorable. Look really cute with like a maxi skirt or even some jeans. You got those, and then you got the booties. These are really cute. Again, these are both all leather upper. These ones are probably closer to 200. So you're looking at a lot that's probably around 350 plus. Again, size 41, which is a 10, 10 and a half. And we're doing sudden death, guys. Here we go. Starting right now. 30 seconds on the clock. Size 41, both pairs. We got the brown leather and then that black all leather booty. Super cute. Close to 350 plus.
Cool.
8 seconds left, guys. You're bidding on both of these. Only at $20. And it is sudden death. The clock doesn't go back. Family, what a pickup. Nice win on that. 24 bucks, $12 for each. You guys are getting good deals.
So guys,
Chris is up next.
a lesson and whatnot. In my opinion, if prices are low, I recommend you guys do even crazier deals to get it more exciting. So I'm going to do 3 pairs of shoes. These will ship with no box because there's not enough room in the package for the box. This pair of size 10 Clarks, a pair of boots. We're getting 3 pairs of shoes starting at $1, sudden death. No box though. They will not fit in the shipping container. So another part of reselling is you need to figure out the best option for shipping. So a lot of people don't spend time researching that part. So they lose money or they don't know how to maximize savings, but on whatnot, customers are getting these giant lots that we're selling for $8.35 shipping. So I'm really only thinking about customer experience. So guys, here we go. 3 pairs of sneakers, or 3 pairs of shoes, 2 espadrille sneakers, plus this boot. They're all brand new. This is size 8, 8.5. So 8, 8.5, 9, and 10. Alright guys. 3 pairs. These 3. I also think that having a mod helps. So Sun and Flowers is telling people what they have.
Yep.
I personally think you make more money if your face is on the screen, but you can also just go like this, and it's product focused, so it depends on what people are doing. But you want to go over MSRP ideally, 70 plus 70 plus 100, $240 MSRP for $11 right now. Chat. See, that's brutal. People in here, but they usually bid the very last second. So even that, I actually don't lose money because the buy cost is
$15 for 3 pairs.
it's so low with this much volume, but you have to sell a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And this is crazy with 50 people in here. It's usually not this low. Hopefully, it's better in the afternoon.
I know. All right, you guys, I'm doing size 0, 25. We got 4 pairs of denim coming at you. Good American, 0, 25. These are the good classics.
We're gonna do it. So okay. So essentially, when we're running a stream, right? This is Mel back from Burnout on YouTube. Everybody follow her if you're not already. But essentially, what we're doing is we're presenting the items, right? And right here, the Run Next button runs the next auction. And so sudden death means the timer does not restart. So I'm gonna hit it. Actually, you can hit it, and then you can try to sell it.
I'm gonna try and sell these shoes, guys. Oh
Show
my
me this
goods.
pen. Yeah. So.
Yeah, tell me this pen.
You guys ready?
What is that from? All right, 30 seconds.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. 30 seconds.
Okay, beautiful Echo navy blue. These would be worth a lot of money in Australia, guys. I don't know what bargains you're getting. This is a size 41. Women's or men's or women's size 41.
It's 41 European.
41 European. Probably a size 9
8.5, 9
men's.
men.
Yeah, 8.5, 9 men's.
These feel really soft. I'm loving the feel of these. Okay, we've also got the brown ones here. Would you call these nude, tan, brown? These are also in a size 41.
So now, thank you, Jamie.
Thank you, Jamie.
The clock goes so fast.
Oh, it's over.
You.
I sold them.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
see the bidders right here. So
Rightio.
sometimes you can see who's winning.
Jamie.
And it changes, and then the winner pops up there.
Well, Jamie, thank you very much because I just got top dollar for my first whatnot auction.
I think Allison should show you how to ship.
Yeah, and then we put them back in the box. I'll make sure. So
And we'll wait till you see my video on all the behind the scenes of the whatnots.
Okay, so I'll show you guys. That was very cool.
I didn't know.
Isn't that wild? They need to.
Okay, that was weird.
And then we usually just put them in the bag. Hopefully they fit. Sometimes they're really long. Really cute. Brand new with the tag. We have an L space resin size large. 121. I gave you the challenging one. But if you refresh right up here with a window in the back, it'll 100% cotton.
There?
Or
Oh,
have the Dior
oops.
top.
I refreshed the wrong one.
Brand new, super nice and soft. And then we have another L space and a medium / large. So then it pops up to generate. I do, Bummer Girl. I put a few size large on this rack. So
Instant shipping.
It does have smocking in the middle. So we're running all, let's see, 4 pieces in a large. Here we go, you guys. See, I chose 2 that don't fit in the box. Alright. If you print out the label, go here and then 4 pieces. I'll be trying to hold because it's so cookie. Elf faces, 1 Dior and 1 Bishop and Young. We're only at $8.
Got it.
I got it. It's like a little
2,
puzzle.
1.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we just put the label on there and we put them in the bag. Nice pickup pot. Usually the shoes fit very nicely in there. They're asking what
Do you have to put the label? You put it on the other side so it's nice?
Sure, yeah. Back from Burnout. Oh, back from Burnout. That's cool. I want to know that. Appreciate you.
That's it.
Wow. So easy.
So easy.
Watching the process just makes it.
It's just like 2 girls
streamlined.
revolving, isn't it?
Not everybody has this. Not everybody's gonna have that.
I know.
And look at, they just work so well together, don't they?
It's the chemistry. Yeah.
You can see how it's much easier with 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
with them. Like, so one's doing the thing, one's packing the order, then she's going to get the next one, and then she moves into that spot.
And it takes that post-production side and cuts that in half, if not more.
It gives them a break between speaking as well.
That's why, am I nervous? You get the little jitters, but got the professionals right here too.
Yeah.
All in different sizes. So I got 124, 225.
Chris, you didn't buy this warehouse, did you? No, you rented. It's a nice warehouse.
It's a nice warehouse. I like it.
24, 225. Guys, 4 pairs. Let's go. You want some size 0? Or are you asking that if that was like a 0? Or is like a
Double 0 and the 25s are zeros.
Yeah. No size 10s, unfortunately.
Yeah, we sold out of the 10s.
You want some more size 0 jeans?
Oh, we got
Yeah,
that.
I can probably do that for you.
That we have.
9.5 shoes. I am doing size 41, which is a 10, 10.5, but I can do some 9.5 later. So I am doing these sneakers. Again, the sneakers run higher than like the sandals for obvious reasons. Really nice. Probably closer to $200. They are all leather upper. They do have a little step in here, which I just noticed. So just to let you guys know, they have that little mark there. These are all new in box, but once in a while we come across ones that are like.
These are insane. You want to run these? So
Those are awesome.
they actually feel fire resistant, but it doesn't say FR. Normally they're fire resistant. It says FR, but they're super heavy duty. You want this? Okay, so I'm gonna turn off sudden death for this one. It's very cool. Area overalls. They're super heavy, thick, like Carhartt jacket material. They feel lined. Got these heavy duty zippers on the side. This is lined. So like inside of it is lined. So these are super warm. Marriott women's extra large overalls. Fresh from the flea market yesterday. So these are probably $250 to retail. Back pockets, hammer loops, everything.
Those are so cute.
Yeah, these are amazing. Thank you, Sandra. I want to sell this Lululemon lot.
Yeah, I love that. Go for it.
You want to sell it?
No, if you can. That's a large lot.
It's a lot. We got a lot of
Lulu,
Lululemon.
you guys. Lulu.
But Tootsie, appreciate you. This is coming out to you right now.
So I'm doing a medium lot next, you guys. L space medium, 121 for that maxi dress that we've seen before.
The plush will start in about an hour. So about an hour, we're gonna do the plushie show. I'll show you. I love the minions. So we'll show you all the minions.
Oh,
right
the minions are great.
Look at
I
all
did
the
see the minions release.
Banana. Banana. You want me? You want it? Let's go. All right. Drawing
Who's
winner.
getting it?
Jess!
Woohoo!
What shoe size are you, girl? She's probably like, what?
Yeah, we have Echoes in the sizes 40 to 42 or any clothes.
Women 8. Nice.
Definitely come
So
back
all
in
the
an
people who
hour
bought
for the plush
went
show. I'm
into,
excited
like,
about
a
that.
draw to win something
Never
for free.
Anything like it, so many cute stuffed animals. I love it.
This is all from Whatnot today. Every single one of these bags is packed with parcels. So Chris just said 2 pallets, did you say? 2 pallets a day is being shipped out via the Whatnot. All of this. This is crazy.
It is.
So here's the space where they were doing it all. It's all empty now. The shelf here is ready for tomorrow.
Yep,
They're going to come again tomorrow. So they do this 4 days a week, and they do 2 3-hour shows a day. So 6 hours, streaming for 6 hours on Whatnot, 4 days a week are the 2 girls.
Yep. And I guess this is something interesting, but the shifts are 8 hours long. They work 8-hour days. So 2 hours of the day, they fill these racks up with what gets sold that day. So 6 hours they're talking,
and 2 hours are on here. And they alternate. So they really talk 3 hours selling and then a little 3 hours of chit chat and then 2 hours of streaming.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a long day.
Yeah.
And that's why I decided to do it with partners instead of one person.
Yep.
And I think a lot of people, when you are learning how to do whatnot, it
Yep.
is one person, you're doing everything. And to reduce the burden, because they work full time, they do half and half. But if you were doing it full time, I think you should do half days. I don't know if you can stream all day, every day. It'd be very exhausting.
Yeah, you'd lose your voice. But
Yeah.
not only that, after you finish the stream,
You have
if
to
you're
ship.
by yourself, you have to do all that shipping. Whereas the
shipping.
two girls were in such a, one was here, the other one's here shipping. As soon as they've shipped, they're over here picking the next thing off, waiting in line here, ready for their turn.
Yep.
And it's just a rolling system.
Yeah, it's a rolling. So that is interesting because a lot of people, when they do whatnot, and they may have somebody help them ship, but I find that a lot of errors happen if you don't ship your own orders. This is why I recommend you photograph and list your own items if you can, and you ship your own items. That way there's no mistakes. So in this scenario, they prepare what they're going to sell, they sell what they're going to sell, they ship what they're going to sell at very, very low errors. And that's my... I'm really trying to get perfect 5.0 rating and same day shipping, and it's quite hard. I think about auctions per hour. I think about my workers. I want to pay a lot, and they know that. And we live in California. So in California, if you want to get paid a lot, you got to hustle. It's a different pace than other places. Pace is harder. It's harder to live here because it's so expensive.
Yep.
So when my workers come, they understand it's fast paced. So it's not that their job is stressful per se. It's just that they're trying to make a lot of money in a short period of time and leave. They don't work a full work week because this job is intense. 5 days a week, I'm not even sure if you could do that. So you're on stream selling. They tell their friends they're talk show hosts. So they can watch me do it, which I think is very important. If you're an entrepreneur, we have a bug zapper.
That's
what that is. But if you're an entrepreneur and you're teaching somebody how to do it and you can't do it, I feel like there's a huge disconnect. So when I do the whatnot training, I'm going to try and show you guys what to say, your cadence, your pace, how to read the chat, how to organize and cater your customers. And remember, my business is built on repeat customers. So I'm not having to find new customers. So people think that I'm ruining their life by telling them to niche down. I'm niching down because I want the same customer. I don't want to find a new customer. It's so hard. It's like going on a second date is a lot easier than a first date. So I look at it as really trying to curate the same people, coming back to the same thing, the same way, same expectation. Workers come to work. It's the same every day. Can you imagine how frustrating it'd be to come to work and every single day is completely different? That's why I want people to niche down, narrow it down. But I think right now a lot of people have been kind of bummed out that they have to sell the same thing over and over again. But I can tell you that we sell the same category, but not the same thing over and over again. So yeah, hopefully this is informative for people.